everybody. How are you today? I've been gone for a little bit. There was a slight YouTube ban and then a Facebook ban as I was complaining about the YouTube ban. And I could have still gone on Periscope, but I really fucking hate Twitter, so there's that. Anyways, I am trying a new Canadian blended whiskey. I have never tried this before. This will be my first time drinking it. I'm going to give a few updates, and you will notice right there in the corner, I do have a very shy, quiet guest. This is the Queen of Cebu City, the wonderful Alan B. She won't speak much, but she is here to keep me out of trouble. I know it's a challenging job. Sorry. So it will be a lot more silent on this podcast because Gogo, who always does his singing in the background, has passed. I buried him today. He passed on Friday before I went into the bar. And afterwards, we all toasted and celebrated. He lived way longer than he should have, but not nearly long enough. Oak cask aged blended Canadian whiskey. Very, very similar to Crown Royal, but it is not. I guess few little updates. I put in an offer on a home. Don't know if the bid has been accepted, but if it has, I will be relocating. It wasn't planned, it wasn't expected, but a great little spot opened up, and I could not pass up the opportunity. But I don't want to jinx it, so let's just say I put in a bid. I opened up a little store at my cantina. I began selling some merchandise. So while I've got my drinks and the usual revenue stream, I began selling some merchandise. I'm a member of a Knife of the Month club, so I will be selling knives. I also sell belt buckles that are suspiciously like brass knuckles, but brass knuckles are not legal. So they're just belt buckles that look like brass knuckles and fit in your hand. I have some t-shirts, some flags. The flags behind me are examples of what we will be selling. And I have reached out to someone who is going to start making candles for me. Military-themed candles. We're going to have the Marines, the Air Force, the Navy, the Army, the National Guard, Space Force even. Red, white, and blue candles, POWMIA, various military conflicts, tankers, infantry, Cav Scouts, submariners, whatever it may be. If I don't have the candle and you want it, I will get it made for you. I believe that's all for the updates. That being said, this is the 12th episode of the Rambling Podcast. And you can always catch me over on the Hollywood Morgue on Splattervision's channel. I have been absent a bit offline lately, just been busy with work. Also, I have done multiple podcasts with True Crime and Coke. So please check that one out as well. All right. That being said, I also started a Podbean. I have plans on a new podcast with a partner of mine, lovely veteran. He is infantry, but he's a good dude. So we're going to have that one coming soon. All right. Your Highness, Queen of Cebu City, is there any other updates that I may have left out? All right. She is not telling me anything that I'm missing, so I believe we are good. Also,
No, the mic.
any other
the mic.
updates I left out? It
No,
happens.
that's all about it.
Okay. You will notice Panda is in the back with a couple bottles of bourbon between his legs. Benchmark bourbon. Good mid-shelf bourbon, for the record. He is a little sad he lost his chair. I have some house guests that are downstairs, and they are using his chair. But he'll be okay. He did drink a bit, though. All right. I guess we will get started with the first article. But, I do love my intros. I worked hard on them. So here you go. That's right. You gain 20 social credits for President Z for watching me urinate. Now, I see Ghost. Yes, Ghost 541. Your amazing and wonderful mother and your badass charming father are guarding my downstairs at the moment. So yes, they are the house guests. And I want to stress they are guests. Absolutely fantastic people. That is why you are family, Ghost. As are your parents. The first article I want to read are 14 outrageous celebrity urban legends that aren't even remotely true. Now, a lot of these I've heard before. Hey, surf dogs. That ain't cool, man. First of all, those are very mean words. And definitely not appropriate. Come on. Be better than that. If you're trying to, troll and say offensive words, at least be creative. Just spamming mean words. Come on. Be better. I really need to learn how to make you a mod. But yes, you absolutely can be a mod. If I can have mods on StreamYard. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out when I'm not in the middle of a show. So, these are 14 outrageous stories that just are not true. You know what? It might be better if I share screen this. Now, some of these I have seen, and yes. Okay, now Redcoat's doing it. Thanks, Redcoat, but I'm going to have to put you in a little timeout there. Yes, my browser. All right. Anyways, let's ignore the idiots. And let's get back to what we are talking about. Boom. Now, this is a very popular rumor. I've always heard that Mr. Rogers was a sniper, this and that, bunch of stuff. It's not true. Mr. Rogers is a badass, but he is a Baptist minister. He did not serve in the military, although he did support the military greatly. And while he does not believe in violence and he does not believe in war, he always honored veterans who were called to serve. He said it was not his place to judge, but he always prayed for everyone to come home safely. By the way, Queen of Cebu City. If while I'm looking at this, I can't hear. So if there's anything that you think I need to see on the screen or anything I need to know, just give me a quick heads up. Walt Disney is not frozen. His head wasn't frozen. It's a very popular theory that he had his head frozen or that he's buried in Disneyland. He's not. He has a very normal death and normal burial. I have never heard that, and that is completely stupid. A Florida man interrupted a town council meeting to lay out an elaborate theory that horror writer Stephen King murdered John Lennon. Mark David Chapman begged to differ. In either case, Jodie Foster was not impressed. Okay. I get they're trying to be funny. John Lennon died on December 8th, 1980, which is his 40th birthday. The day after Pearl Harbor, which is a day that will forever live in infamy, December 7th. Now, he was killed by Mark David Chapman, who got an autograph signed just before shooting. And he did so because he wanted to save John Lennon. And he was obsessed with reading the book The Catcher in the Rye. Now, the Jodie Foster reference that Cracked makes is a reference to the gentleman who shot President Reagan trying to impress Jodie Foster. That was not Mark David Chapman. That was come on. I'm Drawing a blank. Sad. I've never heard this one. Pam Anderson did not have a rib removed for Baywatch. She had other cosmetic procedures. She got her boobs put up to size D and then dropped down to a C and then back to a D when her career started sagging. Yeah. Apparently, Liz Taylor, Jane Fonda, a bunch of females have been accused of that. Now, the rumor that I always heard that I never believed because I'm not an idiot, was that Marilyn Manson had a rib removed so that he could fillet himself, so he could bend down and service himself orally. That is not true because your ribs do not prevent you from bending further. So there's that. Miley Cyrus was not a tool of Barack Obama. Political philosopher and Korn frontman Jonathan Davis claimed Miley Cyrus was distracting the American public so Barack Obama could implement his plan to become a tyrannical dictator. At the very least, she was distracting America from paying attention to Korn. Okay, that is weird. I've never heard anything like that. Lorde is not 40-something. Starting at age 17, she battled baffling rumors that she was, in fact, 45 years old. They had to provide a birth certificate to disprove the theory. But as recent presidential candidates know, that doesn't stop some people from whispering. Oh, well. Oh, this is an old article. Because, yeah, Barack Obama never did release his birth certificate, by the way. Not saying that he needed to. I absolutely believe that an immigrant should be able to run for president as long as they have lived in the country for 20 years. And that would apply to many, many people. So, yeah. Megan Fox, during the height of her Transformers fame, she was duplicated into clones that the studio trade back and forth? No, that's stupid. I've never heard that. I do know that she got fired for making a Holocaust reference, which now everyone seems to do all the time. This was a very popular rumor. Josh Saviano was on the Wonder Years. Brian Warner was on, or is Marilyn Manson, and he wasn't on Mr. Belvedere either. All right. Now, this has been claimed that Stanley Kubrick faked the moon landing. All right. Redcoat. I put you in timeout. Now I gotta block you, buddy. Those are awful, awful words. And while I don't really care, it's just boring and dumb. And no, people of color or different sexualities do not need to die. Dumbass. Stanley Kubrick could have faked the moon landing. Absolutely could have. However, I don't think he did. I believe the moon landing is real. Our government can't do anything let alone fake the moon landing. Pretty sure if we fake the moon landing, Russia, China, Israel, Uzbekistan, uh, Mexico, and Guatemala would all call us out on our shit. Jennifer Lopez did not insure her ass for $27 million. Not true. What would butt insurance cover exactly? Something happens to it, it disappears, someone steals it. All right. Queen of Cebu City, if you're trying to at Redcoat, he's been blocked, so he's no longer here. So dancers can get their legs insured. If you fuck up your legs, you can't use them anymore, your career's over, boom. Wrestlers will get their physical abilities, insured, Lloyd's of London, that sort of thing. Very common. Getting her butt insured? Probably not. However, I do believe she did get her legs insured so that if she suffered a serious leg injury and was unable to dance, then she would get paid a substantial amount. But I believe once she started making a shit ton acting, it wasn't needed anymore.
I should get my butt insured.
Hey, you do have a very valuable body.
Yeah, I need to get insured, especially my butt.
Oh, butt, boobs, but mostly your lopsided smile.
Okay.
What do you think about dumbass Redcoat? Wow.
A freaking troll.
Right,
That's
but
definitely not his account, but yeah, go to hell.
I mean, I'm cool with trolls. Robert this guy named Robert trolled every video constantly, and he would make fun of me for being bald, for being fat. He would tell me I'm stupid. He would, always had different ways of insulting me and telling me how much I suck.
Right, but not that
That's kind
mean.
of cool. But this, oh no, he was super mean, very mean. Kind of miss the guy. But this guy's just like, bad word, bad word, bad word, bad word, bad word. Yeah, I got it. You can say really mean, ugly words that are banned. Woo! Come on, entertain me.
Do
Well,
better.
yeah. Like, you fail at being an asshole. Be a better asshole. I mean, you
Yeah,
want to try to piss me off and insult me. I can respect
do
that.
better. Just
But
do
yeah,
better.
come on. Gene Simmons did not have a grafted cow tongue. He also did not have the thing cut. Um, he just does have a very large tongue. He also was an English teacher in high school, and he would give the kids comic books to read. Yep. Halle Berry does not have 6 toes. What? Uh, that's just weird. I've never once heard that. Apparently, she had to set the story straight. I do not have 6 toes. Now, I have uh, not always had 10 toes. I had 9 toes for a while. Uh, there was some stapling and some surgery, and it fixed an incident that involved a floor model television set. But yes, for a little bit, I had 9 toes. Fun story about Halle Berry. she is pretty fucking awesome. She has no problem offending people by saying what she thinks. She just does her thing. Don't always agree with her, but yeah. Also, she got really, like, she won, like, Best Actress, and they're like, first black lady. And she goes, first of all, don't define me by my race. Second of all, my mom or dad, whichever one isn't black, might beg to differ. Oh, uh, the rumor is Jack Palance read the wrong name, and Marissa Tomei did not win the Oscar. That's not true. Now, I believe we can set this one to bed because years later, somewhat recently, they read the wrong fucking winner. And these motherfuckers come up to win the Oscar, and it's like, no, read that wrong. The real winner is this. I'm so sorry. I'm an asshole. Now, yeah. Jack Palance. This is the guy who jumped up and started doing. Yes, you are muted, dear. This is the guy that at 70 something years old did one arm push-ups and said, fuck Demi Moore. He has no problem being an asshole. If he read the wrong name, he would have flat out said, hey, wait. No. Never mind. Dude had no problem with that. And number one. Michelle Obama did not Hillary Clinton Joan Rivers. Now, it is true that Joan Rivers made a lot of jokes about Michelle Obama being a man. She made those jokes because they're funny. They're funny because she's very muscular and she's a celebrity and it's fun to make fun of celebrities. Richard Gere had jarble rumors for years because it was funny. But yeah, nowadays everyone's all sensitive. Yes, Joan Rivers died, and it wasn't a horrible accident. It was just every time you go under anesthesia, there's a small chance, very small chance. Michael Jackson went under anesthesia 1,000 million times. That small chance eventually rolled around. Joan Rivers got many, many surgeries. And it's tragic, and she was a brilliant comedian. And the world is a little more boring without her. But she wasn't murdered. So let's jump on to something a little bit more damn it, sorry, fucking lag. Let's jump on to something a little bit more positive, a little more happy, a little more awesome. Let's do share screen again. Doopy doopy doo. Share audio. All right, Splatter Vision. The man, the myth, the legend. He has absolutely been on a tear lately. Talking about his job, his Hollywood Unboxing. The guy went through some real classics. And a couple days ago, he did a digital giveaway. All right. Also, come on. That's fantastic. I'm sorry, Doc. By the way, I'm Doc. In case you didn't notice from the, you know, right there. Yeah, gotta love me some Splatter. He's been kicking some ass. He's got a new channel. Go give the guy some love. Now, I got to read a fucking article. Not because I want to, but because I have to. This information has to get out there. The man wants it kept secret. But, oh, while I was doing the updates, yeah, my mustache fell off. What do you guys think? How do you like the Amish look? Or the Abraham Lincoln look? I don't know. I was bored. I did it. I'm okay with it. Now, I have touched upon this topic before. I haven't gone in depth on it. I don't believe. If I have, then you're welcome to a double dipping, my friends. I would like to talk about Task Force 121. Now, as you know, I am a veteran, former military, and I am part of a veterans organization. So I do have a little bit of love for a lot of military history. If you're interested, jump down in my playlist or in my uploads and find one about military cadences. It's a re-upload because dumb reasons got the first one taken down, but it moderately interesting, and I should jump on that one again. Great topic though. Now this is Task Force 121. It's a special forces group, but not just any special forces group. Apparently, Ghost thinks the mustache being gone is horrible. Well, I'll accept that. May not agree, but all right. So, Task Force 121. Are your special forces just not special enough? Have your covert ops gone overt? Is your black bag squad recycling last year's leather purse? There's nothing to reinvigorate an alien global conspiracy like a freshly named numbered task force with virtually unlimited power. Just think of Majestic 12. That's right. Now, Task Force 121 may end up being the Bush administration's major contribution to posterity. A division of the Army's Special Forces. The force is made up of Delta Force commandos, which officially don't exist. But come on. Navy SEALs, Green Berets, and a bunch of shady, well-armed guys from the CIA, miscellaneous action heroes from various countries, and etc., 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 civilian contractors, etc., etc., etc. A lot of us know what these civilian contractors really are. But yeah, I would like to point out, with no disrespect, but a little needling, Rangers are not special forces. They're Rangers. Marines Force Recon. The Marines do not have special forces. Just Sorry. The most impressive special forces that I have witnessed would be Czech Republics. Those dudes actually pretty fucking badass. I've worked with them in country, and I also worked with a couple of them in the United States. Pretty good dudes. Gotta love them. Also, before anyone tries to spin some Mr. Rogers bullshit, I am not in any way, shape, or form special forces, connected to the special forces, or anywhere cool enough to even be friends with special forces. All right, so don't start that shit. Just a fucking doc. Now, no one really knows what Task Forces 1 through 120 are up to these days, right? But Task Force 121, they did come from Task Force 5. It's actually their Special Forces group out of Afghanistan. Now, Task Force 20, which some of them went over to 121, they were special forces in Iraq. A group of special forces in Iraq. So, the mission of Task Force 121 is making the world safe for democracy. The force is assigned to capture or kill HVTs in the war on terrorism. HVT would be high value targets. The original targets for Task Force 121 were members of the former Saddam regime. More or less, the United States created this top secret force of elite commandos operating near the fringes of legality to play a game of 52 pickup with that fucking badass deck of playing cards, right? So they took all the motherfuckers from Saddam's regime and they put their faces on a deck of cards. Yeah. Now, Task Force 121 has numbers. Now, active members, including, quartermasters and commo and civilian contractors and blah, 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 could range over 1,000. We don't know. Now, Task Force 121 is the brainchild of Donald Rumsfeld. See, after September 11th, Donald Rumsfeld jumped on the chance to elevate the status of the Pentagon by setting up an alternative Justice Department with a lot of prisons and not so many constitutional rights. Now, this is at risk of being political. So let me say this. I err on the side of freedom. When choosing between safety and freedom, I choose freedom when I can, when it's reasonable. Now, I have vehemently shit on both major political parties in the United States. And I have voted for both major political parties in the United States. I've also voted for multiple smaller parties. So, when I say the Patriot Act was shitty, you're going to get a bunch of Republicans that go, oh, George W. Bush was a great man. Now, when I say Barack Obama's spying on presidential candidates was horrible and evil, you'll get a bunch of Democrats going, Barack Obama is a saint. I generally tend to side with in the middle. I used to be the middle. Sometimes I lean one way or the other because the middle, I don't change, but the world around me does. So if you think me saying Donald Rumsfeld is a piece of shit makes me a left-wing Joe Biden supporter, you're an idiot. I'm saying Donald Rumsfeld's a piece of shit. If you think me saying that Jimmy Carter's handling of the Middle East was asinine and stupid makes me a super far right racist that hates Obama because he's black, you're an idiot. All right? So settle the fuck down. Anyways, Donald Rumsfeld was heavy on safety, less heavy on freedom. So you got Camp X-Ray in Abu Ghraib. That is the penal side of Rumsfeld's grand vision. Task Force 121 is the investigative arm. Think of them as the FBI of the Defense Department. Now, I gotta say, while doing research, the line, according to Army Magazine, you have the option of the Army Times or Stars and Stripes. The Army Magazine, sorry, that just triggered my gag reflex. Go, civilian. Task Force 121 and other units operating against Iraqi resistance have learned the lessons of past modern wars. They will not simply sweep towns. This won't defeat an organized insurgency. Instead, the enemy's organization must be targeted to defeat the clandestine organization attempting to impose its will on the Iraqi people. Just as the traditional war is not fought with the individual soldier or platoon in mind, but rather the state's capacity and will to continue hostilities. Modern war seeks to destroy the organization as a whole, and not simply its violent arms or peripheral organs. Unfortunately, the actual operation of the group sometimes looks a little more like the Inquisition than an episode of Mission Impossible. The TF-121 pulled a hairy-looking Saddam out of a hole in the ground. The task force's civilian head is the same strategic mind that brought you Lindy England holding a dog leash, and the top general under him has described Muslims as the tools of Satan. All right. How dare I defend war crimes? And I'm not. First of all, leave Lindy England alone. Fucking low-ranking bitch. Just fucking off, having fun. Trying to when you're in a situation, you don't always think of the big picture. Sometimes you're just pissed off. Sometimes you're just being an asshole. That doesn't mean you're being an asshole to an entire group of people. You're being an asshole to those motherfuckers in a prison cell. We need to work harder and be better. But let's not hang her from a tree like she's this horrible, evil racist. All right. Also, a general described Muslims as the tools of Satan. Okay. It's a general. What's his job? His opinion on race, religion, the moon landing, all that shit, I don't fucking care. Joe Biden fired General McChrystal because he fucking made jokes. He made fun of Biden and Obama. So you fire his ass. Rolling Stone magazine published some fucking jokes that soldiers made about the leadership. I'm sorry. If you're a first sergeant and you think your men don't talk shit about you, then you're a pussy first sergeant or you're a stupid first sergeant. And if you're going to take private conversations and use that to fuck with people, then you're a bad first sergeant. Rolling Stone magazine published some shit. The proper response would have been, and shit, if Obama did this, I would still be praising him as a badass motherfucker. If he came out and said, hey, General McChrystal said a lot of mean shit about me. You know what? He's my boss. Oh, sorry. Got a little slightly distracted. If Obama had come out and said, General McChrystal came out and said some shit about me. I'm his boss. So I'm not happy. And I'm going to have a talk with him about insulting him back. But that's not what matters. What matters is the mission. So he's a damn good general. He's going to keep doing his job. And we're going to focus on doing the job. Me and him, we're going to fucking call each other names and yell at each other and fucking be dickheads. But we're going to get the job done. Obama does that. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck yeah. That's my president. Yes. I don't like the motherfucker, but I can respect him. Because as a military man, I don't need to like my sergeant. I don't need to like my first sergeant. I don't need to like my sergeant major. In fact, none of that fucking matters. What matters is, are you going to fucking get the mission done? Are you going to fucking protect me? Or are we going to get this shit done? Now, afterwards, are we going to drink a beer after? No. I'm going to fucking silently wish for you to get fucking hemorrhoids. I hate you. But I respect you. I know that's not how politics works. But when a general says tools of Satan, I get it. I get it. People get all pissy. And if he is a politician, he should get fucking outvoted. But he's not a politician. He's a soldier. He's a fucking soldier. Not a politician. Let's not fire soldiers because they have mean words. No, let's fire soldiers because they can't do their fucking job. My life has depended on soldiers around me. And other soldiers' lives have depended on me. So, yes, back home on the couch watching CNN. I get it. I get it. You're outraged. You're angry. Yes, I get it. But I only care about coming home, and I only care about bringing my boys home. So, can you take your outrage and shut the fuck up and let us do our thing? Because being offended, being dead. I'm less worried about how rude a motherfucker is. Let's focus on, can I get home alive? Now, the head of Task Force 121 is Rear Admiral Bill McRaven. He was a former Navy SEAL, and his name, yes, his name is out of a fucking action movie. Now, Newsweek said a colleague of McRaven's described him thusly: he is physically tough, compassionate, and can drive a knife through your ribs in a nanosecond. Yes, that's what I want in combat. Now, do we want that as a school teacher? I'm not. I don't want to go to war with school teachers. I want to go to war with warriors. War ears. Just saying. Most of the credible reporting on Task Force 121 comes from just a very few sources. Now, the New York Times, yes, is a lot of that. And yes, the New York Times has lost credibility with lying, plagiarism, and political silencing. Now, the New Yorker Seymour Hersh, who has, I don't like the motherfucker. Don't, don't like him at all. But his journalistic integrity, to my knowledge, is paramount. He broke the story of Abu Ghraib and torture. Um, the latter connection's not coincidental. Not coincidental. Part of Task Force 121's mission is take gloves off when dealing with the Pentagon's enemies. Now, torture. All right, naked pyramids, dog leashes. This is disrespectful. This is ugly. This is not how you at home want to see the boys in blue, the star spangled heroes behaving. I get it. But to call that torture, you have no idea what these other motherfuckers do. No clue. We suck at torture. We suck at torture. We at our worst, which was under Rumsfeld, that was our worst. We would dilly dally and sometimes come close to a loose definition of maybe torture. We didn't torture. Now, a lot of people believe we should have I don't want torture. I don't. I don't want it. I'm not comfortable saying I want to define how people interrogate. I'm also not comfortable saying I'm okay with torture. I am saying the Abu Ghraib, that's fucking weak ass torture. Now, Rummy, his anti-terrorism policy, which kept getting expanded and expanded and expanded. This snatch and grab, right? So, snatch and grab in bureaucraties, it's extraordinary rendition. Kidnapping. Motherfuckers show up in a van, shove a bag over your head, throw you in, and drive away. Take you to a place and interrogate you in not cool ways. We can all agree on that. Now, is that okay? It's a terrorist. According to Thomas Jefferson said, I would rather let, and I'm paraphrasing, so don't fucking nitpick me. I'd rather let 1,000 motherfuckers guilty go free than let one motherfucker who's innocent rot in prison. Thomas Jefferson added a bunch more motherfuckers. I tried to clean that up best I could. So yeah, according to who? I openly discussed. I was driving to the post, and I come across this dude, fucking shirt off. It's hot as balls. This dude looks just fucking miserable. So I swing over and, hey, let me give you a ride. He jumps in, driving to the post, and he's like, thank you. Hey, where are you going? I don't know. Where are you coming from? And he lists a town that's like an hour and a half drive away. Huh. Yeah. When'd you get here? I don't know. How long you been walking? It's 3 days or 4 days. I can't remember. I slept sometime. Cool. Hey, let me get you a nice cold drink. Pop into the bar, jump in, do the thing I was there to do. Get some cold drinks, come back, give him a cold drink, drive him to a truck stop, buy him something to eat, buy him some drinks, and call the fucking police. Like, hey, I got a dude, non-violent, nice guy. He's fucking crazy or on drugs. This motherfucker got some issues and he needs help. Non-violent. Don't shoot the motherfucker. He's cool. He's a cool dude. So they show up. Ambulance shows up. Hey, what's your name? My name is blah, blah, blah. Says his name. Can you spell that? No. He spells it wrong. Hey, you got a big cut on your head. You want to go to the hospital? No. I just want to eat my food. All right. Hey, doc, he met all the criteria. We're just going to leave him with you. What? No. Fuck. All right, I get it. So, I pay for his food, fucking buy him some water bottles, and go, hey, I gotta bounce, brother. Find somewhere safe. So all I could do. Now, my initial reaction is I want the government. I wish the fucking police could be like, no, you motherfucker need to go to the hospital. And we get those motherfuckers some help. But I don't feel comfortable giving the government that much power. Now, if Alan B., the beautiful Queen of Cebu City, has an opinion on this, I would love to hear it. Yep, cut you off guard.
I don't trust the government.
Right? I wish I could make him get help.
Yeah, me too.
But who should have that power? I mean, I should have that power, but that's because I know me. I trust me. I like me. Your country, they're trying to help, and they're really just shitting on you guys and taking your freedom.
Yeah, currently.
Now, is it because they're bad and evil and awful, or is it because they're trying to help?
I am not sure, actually.
It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. You should choose your life.
Right.
Now, are you going to be wrong and marry some stupid bitch that destroys your life? Are you going to pick a job that makes you sad and depressed and take it out? Say mean things to your kids? Are you going to eat horrible food and have a heart attack? Maybe. But,
Probably.
I mean, I don't know. I'd rather you and me make dumb choices than someone else make choices for us.
Yeah, exactly. I think the guy that you saw, at least there is one government or association that will able to help him. He clearly needs help.
But who makes that decision?
His, if he wanted help.
Right, but he said he doesn't want help.
Okay.
Now, if he said, yes, take me to the hospital. If all he had to do was say yes, then he would have had help. He said no. He needed help. He said no.
He probably has a reason why.
His reason is probably dumb. He probably really needs help. And it would have been better for him if I could have said, fuck you, don't care what you say, you're getting help no matter what. Would have been better for him. But what if someone comes up and goes, ooh, you know what? I think you're being homosexual and that's bad. I think you need help. No, I'm pretty good. Yeah, I don't care what you say. You're getting help. Hospital. I mean, sure, I know I would never try to hurt someone. But you really want other people to have that power?
I don't know. Probably not, but
So yeah,
I it's kind of hard.
it is. The real world is hard. We all sit there and we say politics, laws, right? But whatever choice you make, people will get hurt. But
Eventually.
at least the choice of getting hurt was his. I want I wanted to help him. I wanted to fucking get him treatment and get him a home and all this. But if I have the power to do that, then someone else has the power to be like, oh, you know what? Uh, you have a broken tooth. You're not taking care of yourself. So let's get you locked into a camp where we can. I don't want anyone to have the power to help someone that doesn't want to help. I'd rather feel sad, be like, I wish I could help them. I don't want to give some motherfucker power to help someone that doesn't want it.
Uh, well, other
It's really
people,
sad, isn't it?
yeah, it's hard. But other people pushed to help someone even if they don't want to. There are people that doesn't think like you do.
Right. I mean, jeez. I'm in a lot of ways. I'm an asshole. I'm. I am not the person that should decide things for other people. Hell, I probably shouldn't decide things for me. I'm, sweetheart, you know me well enough to know I make dumb choices a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You let me know constantly. Hey, come on. You're being dumb. Don't do that. And I trust me a lot. And I make dumb choices. Holy shit. I don't trust no one else to choose for someone else. Now, I make a dumb choice and it sucks and I pay the price. Oh, that's sad. I made a dumb choice. Got it. I make a dumb choice for you and it sucks. That's much, much, much worse. So, Task Force 121, the entire thing comes down to we want to make people safe. There's these holes, there's these ways people do bad shit. Let's get more power so we can punish people without having to regret those loopholes. Boom. But those same things later, a president used the FBI to wiretap and illegally investigate a presidential candidate. Um, they used co-founder of Reddit. Um, did a itty bitty. Oh no! I fucking plugged a laptop into MIT, Massachusetts Information Technology in Boston. Plugged a laptop in a closet, but they used terrorism rules. He faced 35 years in prison for downloading uh, school textbooks that they were overcharging for. It's bullshit.
That is dumb.
And when facing such a long-term prison sentence, he took his life.
That is very sad.
I will end Task Force 121 with this. Benjamin Franklin said, and I'm paraphrasing, "He who chooses personal safety over personal freedom deserves neither." I understand and I feel the pain, but I want the government to have less power, not more. All right. So that got really sad and really heavy. So let us use a distraction. Uh, the Queen of Cebu City. See her right there?
Yeah, I'm here.
There she is.
I'm here.
I see the movement, but I don't hear any words.
I am speaking.
Now, Alan B. Beautiful, amazing, talented Alan B.
Okay. Yeah.
I can't hear you. I don't know if it's my microphone or not. Let me check on that.
Did you muted me? Hello.
All right, I hear nothing. Grr.
Um.
All right, you're not muted.
Okay. Can you hear now? Can you?
All right. Ah, apparently you may be talking and people may be able to hear you. Let me.
Okay.
All right. Hey, baby, are you there?
Yeah,
I am so sorry. New headphones.
it's fine.
All right. Now, stupid thing. Everything got a little bit dark, a little bit sad. So, I
Yeah.
was asking you to come on, give some love, give some positive stuff. I know that your country. Now you're the queen of Cebu City. You're not the queen of the whole planet. You're not the queen of the whole country. So,
I'm, I'm not the queen here.
of the city,
No,
come on, give me some fun
I'm just
stuff.
living
Give
here,
me
not a
some positive.
queen.
Let's move on. We've all voted your queen. You're fantastic. You're amazing. You're wonderful. So let's move on. Now, give me some give me some positive, happy, fun stuff.
He's back.
In bed.
Nice.
All right. So I put in a bid on. I put on. All right. Talk. Cool. Finally.
Mm-hmm.
I am so sorry for the technical issues. Now I put in a bid for a place.
Okay.
You are familiar that I got stuck in a spot and then in another spot, and I moved before. Remember, I moved into an apartment.
Yeah.
Remember, it was like a weird, like I couldn't make a decision, and like, I was, ho- I was absolutely a little bitch and coward on making the decision. Remember that?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah. I made a simple fucking thing into a big thing because I'm an idiot. You agree?
No, you just make poor choices.
Right. It was a simple fucking thing, and I made it into World War VII. I made it into a huge thing, and that was dumb. Because I was being dumb. I was being a coward.
Okay. What was the bidding?
Right. So you're saying yes, you agree. Come on. You know it's
Agree what?
right. Yes, you agree. This time,
That you're dumb.
you don't agree that I'm dumb. I'm not dumb. You agreed that I was being dumb. All right? Whole
Yeah, you
different
were.
thing. Being dumb.
Right.
Now, something became available. Did not expect it. Just, you know, chilling at work, doing my thing. And it's like, hey, do you know anyone that might be interested in this? Why? Oh, because this will be available. Um, yes, I know someone that would be interested. Um, if you're serious, let me know before you sell anything, because I know someone that's interested. It was me. It was just, and they were serious. So I put in a bid. I will give this much money. If someone offers more, come back to me. You know, it's how we do this in America, U.S. And Sunday, today, we went, looked at the place, and when I say we, I took my mother and father with me because I wanted someone to tell me if I was being a fucking retard.
It's still in the same area.
What? Oh, it
It
is in a much better area. The location is stupid, insanely perfect.
very close to the
Uh,
bar or far.
um, First of all, location to the bar is not the main topic, but yes, it is closer to the bar than where I'm at now. And I would have no neighbors. I would have freedom. I would have peace. It is a very nice place. And can, I already got approved from the bank for a loan to buy it. Everything about it is just an improvement. And the gentleman thought it was going to, the mom and dad So he absolutely was open and honest. And we all three asked question after question, and we interrogated this motherfucker. Like, right, but what about the stove? I never thought about asking the stove. Mom was like, yeah, the stove. And Dad was like, hey, crank windows, the sealant on windows. How are the windows sealed? What the fuck? I don't know shit about window sealant. Dad was like, yeah,
Are you not
tell me about.
supposed to talk more about it? You don't want to drink it?
I'm not jinxing it. I'm just saying,
You're,
we all fucking. I put in a bid. It's a great place. It's a great location. I'm super happy. I had no plans to move, but motherfucker, this shit just fell in my lap. Boom. So, yes, sometimes we need someone else to go, hey, you're being a fucking retard. Now you're breathing very heavily into the mic. And I know that's because me not having a mustache does excite you because you can see my lips. And I have nice lips.
you do.
Now, granted, Ghost described no mustache as horrible, but as a young, attractive female, my lips being available and to, seeing my lips, that's a good thing, right?
Absolutely.
Two young, available females, that's a good thing.
Yes.
All right. See, I keep that shaved. You may absolutely fall in love with me. I'm not saying that's the plan. Just saying it's the plan. I'm looking longingly into the camera. Are you madly in love with me yet?
I did not hear anything. I was having a
Oh,
bad
sorry.
connection. What were you saying?
Gotcha. I am looking longingly into the camera. Are you madly in love with me now?
Deeply.
All right. Now, I am stroking my beard and I'm rubbing my masculine shoulders. Madly in love now, right?
Oh yeah.
Jesus, damn it. The whole pause up. What the fuck is wrong with this drunken asshole? Not drunk yet. Mm. Alright. Thank you. Now
And you should be careful, and you might get suspended
that I might
on
get.
another sin.
I'm sorry. I should be careful that I might get what?
Suspended for being too sexy.
Darling, sweetie, the queen of Cebu City just fucking won the internet at the most flirtatious, amazing compliment ever. Oh, I am going to fucking sound clip that and play that on a loop so I can sleep with a smile and a boner. I'm gonna ruin it. I'm gonna ruin everything right now. Uh, budgies, the birds. They are in a flock, and one of them will stay awake and sing, so everyone can sleep peacefully. And when the singing stops, they all wake up. That's how they protect themselves from predators. So when I would go to work, I always had music. And I did. I sent you videos of him singing and dancing. I always had music playing when I went to work so we could
Yeah,
sleep. And when I slept, he sang his fucking happy ass off. I mean, I kept videos going, and so he would get bored. But yeah, I don't have any music playing. I don't. I don't have anyone singing while I'm asleep.
yeah. I'm sorry about Gogo.
Uh, I
That's good.
know, ruin the mood.
Little sadder, but don't you have another news to cover?
What?
Don't you have another news to cover?
Yes, absolutely. And yes, I did say the sad thing. Uh, in between, now I got some random facts. Now, yes, I did celebrity bullshit. Now I'm doing random facts. Um, sweetheart,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
we had conversations about uh my bird,
we did.
and it's he protects me while I sleep.
Yeah.
Um, I haven't found something. Uh, I just want to say, I'm gonna not sleep good. I'm gonna annoy the shit out of you. I'm gonna sleep at weird times, short periods, and wake up and say awful, stupid shit. I have to learn how to sleep again, and I'm sorry. He always protected me while I slept.
I know.
Alright, so come it hurts being depressing. Alright, these people don't want to be depressed. They watch to laugh at how handsome I am and how
And
silly I am.
and again, you should be careful.
Oh wait, you were talking
You
about being
really need
careful.
to be careful.
What do I need? What do I
Right.
need to be careful about? Say it again.
You need to be careful because you might be suspended because of being too much sexy.
Mm. Oh, may I please ask you to type that so I can make that a thing?
Sure.
You are getting so much better at flirting. Now, I think I am.
I learned.
I think I'm good at flirting, but that's
Oh, you're
because
great at it.
I had to be. Now, the Queen of Cebu City, she is. Now, I can say this for a fact. Someone messaged her today, and they were like, I want to date you, but I am intimidated. Now, she is very clear. I don't want anything special. You don't have to spend money. I don't need anything fancy. All I want is just respect. And this person was like, I don't make enough money to take you on a date that you deserve. You intimidate me by being so perfect and beautiful and amazing. So, because the Queen of Cebu City, look at that right there. The Queen of Cebu City is so damn beautiful and so damn sweet and so damn amazing that people are scared to take her out on dates because Jesus Christ, how could you ever be good enough for that? So she has no idea how to flirt. Never had to. All she has to do is just be. And everyone throws themselves at her feet and beg for her attention. Because, come on, you saw the profile pic. She's the queen of Cebu City for a reason.
Okay, enough about
Now,
me.
look at that. back right there, Queen of Cebu City said, "You need to be careful because you might get suspended because of being too sexy." That is grade A perfect flirt. Never ever had to flirt. You know, being all fucking perfect and amazing and everyone just falling at their feet in front of her. Please love me. Still learned how to flirt. Sorry, I know she's embarrassed as hell, but wanted to point that out.
Oh yeah,
So,
enough about me.
you, what's that? I'm sorry, repeat?
Enough about me.
Yes, I know.
I said enough about me.
Yes, Your Highness doesn't need more attention. You already got enough people chasing you. I just wanted to use that as inspiration to people because you can learn how to flirt. The queen never had to flirt. Everyone chases her because she's perfect, and she learned how to flirt. You can be charming. You can win a beautiful partner. Personality and charm and charisma matters a lot. What do you think, Your Highness?
I only heard the charisma.
All right. What I'm trying to say is these people should be inspired. You, you know, the queen supermodel, you have gone out on dates with people that aren't good looking. But you went on dates with them because what? They were sweet, they were funny, they were nice. Like,
Right.
uh, someone not handsome, not whatever. They look at, you know, a queen, the queen of Cebu City like you, and they get intimidated and scared.
Yeah, they thought I am a classy.
Well,
I'm not
one,
classy.
you are very classy, but you're not stuck up and you're not a snob. But what what does someone need to do for you to say, all right, let's have a date? You were asked out on a date earlier today, and
Right.
this person
Right.
was like, I have no ideas. I'm scared of you. I think you're perfect and amazing. Um, whatever you want for the date. A little boring,
Just
nothing impressive, right? Like,
just
oh, cool.
surprise me. Efforts and surprises are the
Now,
best.
I saw him. He's actually, a kind of good looking dude. He's pale, and I know you Filipinos are racist and like pale people. He's got
He is
tattoos, and
thin.
I know you like tattoos.
He is thin. I
Yeah.
don't like thin.
Oh, well, he's not thin. He's cut. He's ripped. He's muscular.
No, he's not.
He is muscular. He
I've
has no
seen him.
body fat.
I've seen him
Fine.
personally.
Okay. you're saying you like chubby, you like dad bods.
Right.
For the record, I want to say she is only saying that to be nice to me because I'm fat.
No, no,
But I also
no.
want the record to show that everyone should agree because I want her to think I'm sexy. Everyone should think I'm sexy. I'm
You
not
are.
fat. I got a dad bod. Sorry.
No, that bite is cuddly.
All right.
That is why
Why
it's
is
sexy.
it? Why is it vaginas get to say, "Oh, it's soft, it's comfy, it's warm. I love holding it." But then I I'm like, "Oh yeah, there's a tummy. Oh, that's where my head goes." And it's like, "Fuck you. Come on." If dad bod is really going to be a
Um,
thing, and it's not, it's all lies, but can us dudes just stop bullshitting and agree? Cuddle bots, mom bots. No, no. I don't want to fuck my mom. I want cuddle bots. You know, the thighs are a little thick and makes it all right. And the tummy, you just your head goes there. And, oh yeah, no
we're,
bones,
we're
no.
getting sexual here. Are we getting sexual here?
Not trying to be sexual. I'm just saying,
Okay.
I want a woman to have a cuddle bot. This supermodel, skinny bullshit. Cool. Where do I put my head? On your ribs or sternum? No? No? Fuck you. I want to cuddle. I want to hold a real fucking, like, I want to, like, right there, just squeeze, and there's a person there. Bullshit. You guys get to say dad bods, but I can't say cuddle bods. Everyone start spreading cuddle bods. Men want cuddle bods.
Cuddlebots.
Alexandria
Hashtag
Daddario
cuddlebots.
is way fucking hotter than. Actually, I can't think of any skinny, tiny models because I just ignore them all. I want to. I want to cuddle. I want to squeeze. I want to. Sorry. Yeah. Cuddlebot. Hashtag it, sweetie. Unmuted now. All right. Hashtag Cuddlebot. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm gonna type it.
All right. I may be having technical issues.
Can you hear? Can you hear?
I hear you.
You lose.
Alright. Now, was I not able to hear shit you were saying?
No, I was only saying hashtag cuddle. I was only repeating what you said.
Man, that right there. Uh, you need to be careful because it might be suspended because of being too sexy. Alright, now, I got daughters. And I fucking hate, fucking hate the way they advertise female shit. Like, let's advertise this bra with a fucking heroin junkie with no tits doing a threesome while hand gliding. Jesus fucking Christ, no. No, no. If they tried to fucking advertise male underwear with fucking gang bangs on a C-130, we would go, yeah, don't care. Watch it. Yeah, still gonna buy my shit. No, men's advertisements like, hey, your balls will be warm in this underwear. Hey, this is stretchy and it absorbs sweat. Hey, uh, your balls will look bigger. Hey, uh, this underwear is super cheap and it won't rip your hair out. Whatever. But no, women, every advertisement's like, hey, here's a massive fucking orgy. So you should be a massive fucking whore and bang Jussie Smollett or Shmarma Moore or Matthew McConaughey. Like, Jesus Christ. Can your bras not be about, hey, my boobs feel good? Bullshit. All right. I am going to read some random facts. Now I am going to desperately beg my wonderful co host. By the way, Cuddlebot needs to be a fucking thing. Hey, baby, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright. We are gonna react to some random fucking stupid facts. Um, Cuddlebot. I know, not the topic, but Cuddlebot. What do you think a Cuddlebot is?
Are you asking me?
Yes, I am
Oh,
100% asking you, what do you think a Cuddlebot is?
I think you just explained it earlier.
Yes, but I would love a beautiful, uh,
Cuddle part. You said it's having a thick
I
thigh.
would love a beautiful supermodel queen's opinion.
Have belly to cuddle and hug. Something you can hug tight. I think that's what you meant.
Women think women think belly's a bad thing, don't they?
Most do, yeah. They don't find it sexy. They
Yeah,
will, yeah, they will immediately say that you are pregnant and it's a bad thing, or you look pregnant and it's a bad thing.
I agree. I understand. Now, you're a single, lovely lady with a cuddle body, and someone's like, "Oh, are you pregnant? Oh, are you this and that?" Now, if someone approaches you and pulls you in and tricks you into a relationship, and you're just like, and like, "Oh yeah, cuddle body. I got a place for my head. It feels good. I like it. I love you." And some motherfucker's like, "Oh, are you pregnant?" You be like, "I don't know. Don't care. Me and my hubby, we spend all our time fucking and cuddling. I got a cuddle bot." I know that's not how people really talk, but
Yeah. But yeah, I do give some expectation when people message and ask me out, because in the picture it's kind of deceiving because I look little thin. And then I'm just gonna say I'm actually not that sexy. I am not that sexy.
right,
I have a belly. But
right. But
other,
you're also a liar and wrong. When
I
you
do
were
have curves,
itty bitty,
yes.
when you were itty bitty skinny and single, you got a couple messages and like, hey, what you doing? The minute you stopped worrying about that and you started dating and you got a little bit of belly and some curves and you know, you stop worrying about that shit. Every motherfucker in 8 islands has contacted you. Go, hey, 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 you're gorgeous. You're sexy. Can I date you? Am I lying?
You are right.
So, no tummy, scrawny, skinny. All the women say, that's what you should be. I don't think the dudes agree.
I don't know. Probably.
I mean, am I saying anything incorrect?
No.
Women suck. They are so mean to each other.
Yeah.
Raising daughters, I was like, oh, stab her in the fucking thorax. Holy shit. I wish she was dead. I hate everybody. Because us dudes, it's like, alright, let me say mean shit. Let me say mean shit. Oh, I've crossed the line. Let's fucking fist fight. Alright, we're done. Let's go back to being friends. You women are awful.
Yeah. We're body shaming each other. Sadly.
Alright, now we've
Off
already
topic.
off topic. Okay.
No, I was just gonna say you should read the random things.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I will. I will wrap up our chat. I just want to say you are clearly lying your ass off about preferring dad balls, right?
I'm not lying about it.
Because
I did not
every
I
I'm sorry.
used to not like it, yeah. I used to not like it. And then when I turned like mid 20s, that's when I realized that it's actually what I really like.
You're lying to the audience. You're 17. Now,
I'm
um,
not.
come on.
I just look
I
17,
like
but I'm not 17.
I like playing the underage thing to the audience. Yes, I know you're of legal age, but it's funny to call you 17. In fact, I think I called you 13 earlier, and you're like, you asshole. I also call you Korean.
Yeah, I'm definitely not Korean.
'Cause,
Stop, stop telling your mom I'm Korean.
mom hates Koreans. I have to
Yeah,
tell her
stop.
you're Korean.
No.
Also, I told her that I warned you about her hating Koreans. So you lie and try to convince her that you're not Korean.
Oh my god.
Yes, I am that.
We had a great chat the other day. Don't ruin it.
I know. I am so proud of her. She never once. She's like, well, you know about uh, Serena. So she's willing to go. She's Korean. I'll shut up.
But she was very responsive. She responds like
Yep.
quicker than you.
Yes, quicker than me because she's concerned. She's worried. She thinks you are the most important thing in my life. Probably because you are, but you know. But it also bothers her that you're lying.
About what?
She, she knows that you're scared to say you're Korean.
Oh my god, stop.
And she knows
Stop it.
that you're using the Filipino thing
Dude, stop it.
because in seventh grade, my best friend is Filipino. I am so awful.
Stop it.
I'll stop it when it's no longer funny. By the way, Chris laughs his ass off too.
Yeah, because Chris knows me.
Yeah. Oh, and Dad speaks Korean. So he's gonna fucking shit out some Korean.
Oh
And you're
boy.
like, I don't know what you're saying. And he'll say something in Korean. And then look at mom and go, she speaks English very well.
Oh
Yep.
boy.
Oh, yeah. We're all in on it. Mm-mm. Now, that being said, uh, sorry, the whole thing got fucking bounced. It's your fault.
All I did is tell you you're sexy. That's it.
Seriously, that is. You are improving greatly at flirting.
I learned from the best.
No, because I am way, way better at flirting than he is.
Definitely.
So you clearly didn't learn from the best, but
I
you're
learned from
starting
great.
to learn. Oh, I'll teach you how to flirt. All right, before we start on this last one, uh, I want to address motherfucker. All right, I am more than willing to discuss bad words, their origins, where it comes from, and all that. But spamming the fucking comment section with bad words You suck at trolling. You're not pissing me off. You're just making me bored. Alright? I say clearly enough offensive shit to get in trouble, but I say shit with purpose, with intelligence, and humor. Offensive? Sure. But yeah, spamming dirty word and dirty word. The two most dirty words ever. Yeah. Congratulations. You're 12. I didn't have the internet when I was 12. What I had was a bicycle. By the way, Cuddlebot. Uh, Dadbot? Alright, cool. Uh, I want that get spread because I'm fat and a cripple. But come on, bitches can be cuddle worthy. No one wants heroin bitches. We want fucking chicks to cuddle. Cuddlebot, spread that shit. Alright. Now. Alright. Alan B.
Yeah.
Queen of Cebu City. What do you want to say before we get started on this?
I just want to say you're full of sexiness. You are handsome and you're full of sexiness.
You think dad bods are sexy?
Hell yeah.
Mm. So, don't you think when you got a female version of dad bod, all these fucking dudes just came out of the woodwork like, hey, I'm single. Hey, what you doing? I'll take you on a date, whatever you want.
Mm, I don't know
You
how they.
got you got sailors going, hey, can I possibly schedule an opportunity to take you out, buy you flowers and dinner when my ship lands? You got motherfuckers all over. Just, you're the queen of Cebu City. Everybody is asking you out.
Mm,
Do you think you have a dad bod?
Cuddle bud. I have a cuddle bud.
That's right. Cuddle bod is for men and women. You say dad bod's a thing, right?
Right.
I don't agree. I don't feel it. I just feel fat and broken, useless, and crippled, and fuck a bunch of all that. You're just being nice to me.
I have not. I am not being nice.
Right. Now, you got a female version of a dad bod, don't you?
Yeah.
Now, I compliment you and I hit on you and I flirt with you. You're just like, he's being nice. Correct?
Yeah. I used to. Yeah. I used to.
But damn, everybody is hitting on you. Motherfuckers are coming out of the woodwork. Like, I haven't heard from you in forever. And you're like, hey, I suddenly just thought you're the most sexy thing ever. Please
That is
allow
probably that is probably because of the latest pic I posted.
you have to admit you gained a little weight, you got some curves, and everybody's like,
Yeah. I do agree. I got some men rolling around messaging.
so yeah, dad bod? Fuck. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't agree. It don't feel honest to me.
We never agree on it on most things.
But the female
But
version agrees. So,
I don't agree with the cuddle butt. You don't agree. You don't agree with the dad butt. So it's just fair.
I exactly. Cuddle bod, women need to accept it. Dad bod, all of us dudes are like, I don't have a dad bod.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
women are like, yeah, you do. I like it. I don't have a dad bod. I'm not fat. Stop insulting me. We're all stupid. But admit when someone may have described you as a pillow or said, oh, you're perfect for cuddling, you thought, oh, that's not sexy.
I think covered we covered the topic.
Right. All right.
Let's
Oh,
go to the
yeah. So, yes, males and females, we are both having to accept that we were lied to and we might be sexy to someone. So be yourself, reach out, and you know what? You might even find yourself a queen. Just
Or
Can't
king.
have my queen. Yes, or as the queen of Cebu City said, or a king. All you ladies out there, I don't like how I am. You know what? You will find someone. Dad bod applies to women.
Yep.
By the way, thank you, Your Highness. I am blessed to have the Queen of Cebu City join me. I raise daughters, but it's good to have a queen because all my girls are princesses.
Mm.
All right.
And you're my king.
Oh, you're so generous and sweet. I want everyone watching to screenshot that because now she is publicly locked in. See? You done fucked up. And now you're trapped.
Let's get trapped.
Let's get what?
Trapped. Let's get trapped with each other.
Yes, trapped. She has acknowledged that she is trapped. I have one screenshot. Trapped. I have now trapped the queen of Cebu City. That means I am now the king of Southern Philippines. Can't change it now. You're trapped.
Exactly.
Alright, so let's jump on to these facts.
Okay.
Now, I can't say they're good facts. In fact, let me redo this. I know you did. Let me fix that. Alright. I'm just resharing for audio issues.
Okay.
Stop attacking me. Stop yelling at me. Mommy, I just want Christmas. By the way, that's a punchline for a joke. I would like to say,
Well,
um,
better.
I have a tradition for Thanksgiving. I always eat nachos on Thanksgiving because my father was in a war and the army shipped us off and we had nowhere to live and we had to use a voucher for a hotel room. And apparently it was Thanksgiving Day in every fucking thing was closed. Except for 7-Eleven. So we had a Thanksgiving dinner of nachos. The ones that come out of the machines. Yep. And it was the best Thanksgiving ever. Now, fast forward, same thing, Christmas, uh, later time period, 7-Eleven, nachos, yeah. All of you
You should add a
fucking
cake
break
on
out
Thanksgiving.
the meal.
You should add a cake on Thanksgiving.
It's gonna be. I have spent Christmas Eve, Thanksgiving, and many birthdays eating fucking nachos in a hotel room with my mother and father and brother, or my father and brother, or my mother and brother, or no brother, no mother, no brother, no father, no whatever. All the variations. Shit happens, people can't be. I still, to this day, 40 fucking years old plus, nachos, Thanksgiving, Christmas, all of them. Doesn't fucking matter. You bring those around you. You pull them close. You give love. People that can't be there, can't be there. Sorry. Now, damn it. I know. Your Highness, Alan B. Cebu City. Please give me some positive fun stuff before we jump in on the random facts. If you can,
Positive.
try to save me from the
All,
food.
all I'm thinking is, you're so handsome.
So, are you talking or just done?
I am. I am talking. I am talking.
Alright, now I hear you.
I
I
said something.
quickly need to replace these headphones. Alright, so I
Okay.
apologize if there's repeat. Um, give me, pretty please, give me some love because depressing stories
No,
of holidays.
I was just saying how handsome you are and how sexy you are.
Well, those are all lies, but
That was all I'm
all
saying.
right. Um,
No,
holidays. What makes what do you value with holidays? I know we have different cultures. You
right.
value your stuff, and I value absolute hatred and guilt. Sorry.
I don't celebrate much of a
That
holiday.
that was a joke aimed specifically at someone. You're Catholic,
Okay.
right? You're
Yeah.
Catholic. I'm
Mm-hmm.
Catholic. I
Right.
always talk about being Catholic on the stream, but somebody today was like, "Well, you're Catholic, so uh, you guys value being hurt and feeling guilty. So aren't I doing you a favor?" Um, no, motherfucker. You let me worry about feeling guilty with my God. You, motherfucker, stop trying to cheat me. Sorry. So yeah, it's a joke that didn't fly. But yes, back to what you were saying.
No, I was just saying that I don't celebrate it much, but I do go to church.
I was not implying in any way they were talking about religious celebrations.
Right. But I really don't celebrate it much. I just love it because there is a lot of food. Mostly are my favorite
What is a lot of food?
on Christmas. And yeah, Christmas. Thanksgiving, we don't have that. But I
Right.
celebrate Thanksgiving because it's always falls on my birthday.
Also, isn't there a boy?
Boy,
A boy. The first
what
boy. Adam.
oh,
Married to
yeah.
Eve. Yeah. The birthday is pretty close. Or am I completely retarded?
Um, I'm not sure, but Thanksgiving on the 26th, it's the anniversary.
Yeah. All right. All right. So you are November.
Right.
What is the boy? What month?
March?
No. I thought it
Um,
I thought it was January.
and no, he is March. Adam, he is March.
March what?
He is just 4 days after one of your daughter.
Alexis.
Right. 4 days after.
Damn it. thought it was 4 days after you.
No,
Oh, shit.
that's
I
probably a
know
different
who.
person.
Yes, it's a different person. You got a bunch of kids, alright? Leave me alone. Hey, I got a birthday that I share with a kid.
Who?
Anyways, you're supposed to give me something good and happy and fun. Stop being sad and depressing.
I just gave you the positive one. You segue it.
What was the positive one?
I told you you're too handsome and sexy,
Yeah,
and you should
yes,
get
you're
back
getting
to.
good at flirting. But come on, give me good news. Give me something happy.
I don't have good news recently, except that I'm pretty.
You are very pretty. You went to a funeral.
Yeah, the other day.
I went to a funeral as well.
Yeah.
Now, our funerals were pretty different. Mine was someone who suffered and hurt and was sick, and we all expected.
Mm-hmm.
And I told you about the funeral. It was a beautiful, positive, happy moment,
Right.
right? Um, when they dug the grave, they exposed her husband of 61 years. And they lowered the casket and they touched. And it just felt like they were holding hands. Everything was just beautiful and sweet. And you went to a funeral that was not expected. It was a surprising death.
Yeah.
And that was very, very difficult.
I don't know the person personally, but it was
But,
difficult on their side.
right,
Yeah.
the person was young.
Yeah, she's 40. She was 48.
Yeah, she was like my age.
Older than you. Yeah.
By days or weeks.
No, years.
Maybe a year or two. Doesn't matter. Now, you did not know the person, and you went to the funeral. You gave some real love and support to the family.
Yeah.
Someone lost their mother, and you absolutely were sweet and kind. We both went through similar awful situations, and I tried to feel better. But you have to admit, you made that day a wonderful day for the family. You are an absolute angel.
Just one of her sons, not with the family, but I had a great time with the
The
family.
family was very happy, obviously.
At the end, yeah.
So come on, that was the positive, happy story.
I don't think funeral is a happy thing. It isn't for me. I don't like funeral.
I went to that funeral and it was beautiful and sweet, and we all shared amazing stories about her.
Uh, Yours is, yeah, that's not like that. So it's kind of more of a sad thing
Right.
here than just making it positive.
Here it is crying and sobbing. It's awful and terrible.
Hey, it's the same thing here.
She was very specific. She only, in everything was silent, no invitations, no public thing. It was supposed to be a secret funeral with such a small number of people. And I think you know that. Well, I mean, I told you. She held on. I came. She gave her last words, and yeah, whole fucking thing. Just, yeah. But she got the exact funeral she asked for, and when we put her on the ground, she was touching her husband. Awful, terrible, depressing, but damn it, it was what she wanted, and we can't be sad. 61 years apart, now they're together. We're sad, she's happy. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it was um probably the best or the good funeral that I've ever heard.
And right
So
after you had a funeral, and you made everything better.
not
You
everything.
are an no, you didn't resurrect the mom.
No, that's not what I meant.
You made it a beautiful, wonderful, positive event. You are an angel. And that is why Cuddlebod should be a thing.
Okay. Yeah, you should totally read that facts thing.
You're right. I need to jump on the last part because it might get boring me just talking about how amazing you are.
Yeah, this
Well,
isn't about me.
first of all, it will only be boring to you. Everyone else agrees and it's fascinating. And it's not about you. If it was, I'd have 30,000 views.
That is exaggeration.
Alright, so let's go over these facts. More human twins are born than ever before.
That is so
Well,
cute.
but
Those babies are so cute. That's
you
adorable.
you know, you got 15 coming.
Oh boy.
I know. Sucks. Gotta deal with it. A narwhal. If you cut off their tusk, it's just like a tree. It tells you about their past life. Uh, this one has nothing to do with the Russian tortoise. It is a Russian tortoise, like Georgie.
Right. It's very cute.
The first person that got a speeding ticket, see,
Is
Russian.
Georgie.
Georgie is so much cuter than the fucker they put. Anyways, some asshole did 8 miles an hour. That was first speeding ticket. And they chose to use, you know what? When you put the food down, when you, yeah, grapes. I know, grapes. When you set their shit down, they can move fast. Turtles aren't always slow. They're only slow because you're fucking boring and you didn't give them a reason. Here we go, Bubby. Come on, they use George for slow. Stupid. New car smell is a fuck ton of chemicals. Yeah, no shit. Um, in case you were confused, um, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta redo that. Stupid shit. Alright. Uh, share screen. Boom. Got it. Alright, we good? What the fuck? That's a whole bunch of fucking... What the fuck?
That is supposed to be there at the top.
Alright. I got it. Assholes. Anyways. The whole fucking point is... Don't shit on George.
Yeah, Georgia is so cute.
I'm just trying...
Hello? Did you just leave?
No. I'm just trying to fucking... make the fucking thing pop up.
Okay.
Alright, see? We're good. Stop yelling at me. I know you're not yelling at me. It's a thing. A new car smell is a fuck ton of chemicals. No shit. The world wastes about 1 billion metric fuck tons of food. Now, France made a law that you can't throw fucking food away without giving it to shelters. Who could argue with that? Nothing wrong with that. Well, the shelters argued. They were like, these fucking assholes are giving me 8-year-old food. It's all fucking poison. Fuck, it makes everything worse. Stop it. Government needs to stay the fuck out of it. Yeah, I can understand that. Sea slug. Cut the fucker's head off. Grow a new body. It's basically an ex-wife. Hair and nails grow faster during pregnancy. That's only because hormones. The world's smallest reptile was who cares? Ooh, a lot of feet bones do not harden until you're an adult. So, plantar fasciitis? Yep. All you itty bitty privates, shut the fuck up and listen. Sea snakes can breathe underwater. Easter Island bodies, yeah. A whole bunch of dumb shit. Alright. Yeah, all that's dumb. So why don't you give some advice?
On what?
Don't care. I am going to make you the head camera. That's right.
I am supposed to tell you that I'm gonna bounce.
Yes, and I decided I'm gonna bounce too. So,
Okay.
I'm gonna go urinate. And you are going to take over and just give advice. Any advice, don't care. And when I get back, we'll do an outro and end the stream.
Okay.
You can't say no. So now it's all you. I'm muted.
I don't know what I'm gonna say. I am muted, so I don't know what I'm gonna say. But just be kind for your body. I used to hate myself and my body. But when you find someone that actually accepts it, you will learn to accept who you are physically as well. Especially when they constantly make you feel you are beautiful. So, just love yourself. Don't give a fuck about what others say about your body. It's your body anyway. But if you're having a hard time, just take it day by day. Everything happens for a reason, and it's not gonna make sense for now, but it will be in the future. Just take it by day and learn to talk. Just talk, crumble. I don't know what I'm saying, but that all makes sense.
Honestly, that is just fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, you struggled with body issues. You did.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I would like to believe that when you stopped giving a fuck, you got more compliments.
Yeah, exactly.
People don't judge nearly as much as you judge yourself.
Sure.
If you can be you and accept you, then the motherfuckers that come at you like the same person that you like.
Yeah. Cause the right person will love everything about you, especially physically.
Now, I have to admit, I'm a little biased. I am a father of daughters, and I fucking love girl power. So, this whole dad bod thing, I hate it. I disagree. I think it's awful. I think it's a trick. But this cuddle bod that the queen of Cebu City named I love it. I want it. I want all my daughters to celebrate it. It's fucking perfect.
Yeah, and
So
that is
I
actually their normal body.
right. So I should probably shut the fuck up about dad bod.
Okay, if you don't like the dad bod, we're just gonna call it cuddle bud too.
What I'm saying is, I fucking hate this dad bod bullshit because I don't believe it. It's insulting, making fun of me.
No, that actually does exist. Probably not there, but it is here. It exists, and that body is actually one of the most attractive body to gay people here.
And I honestly cannot comment on that because I don't like dudes.
Yeah,
But
I know, but there are also women who who likes that type of body. Like me, I don't like masculine. I'm not attractive. If I see masculine, especially too masculine, I find it, no offense, but I find it disgusting.
right. But a bunch of dudes are desperately trying to be that.
Masculine, right? Exactly. I don't find it sexy. I don't find it attractive.
And the whole dad bod thing, I still think it's fake, but it's
Okay.
probably good for dudes. It means we can actually be ourselves
Yeah.
and our personality and charm might, but all that's probably fake. All you women are all liars. Now,
Okay.
I want a bitch with a belly. I want someone I can cuddle. Uh, some thighs are. mm. So, all you females want to get all anorexic skeleton. I don't want to. Pretty sure this whole thick, she's thick. I want a thick goth girlfriend meme means bitches stop being anorexic. Bitch, I want
Mm-mm.
curves.
Some other men like those types, but I don't know.
As far as I
Whereas,
can tell, all the dudes want curves.
okay.
You were a short, skinny midget with no curves. Skinny.
Yeah, I don't have curves before, but I am
You do
still
now.
midget.
But when you were a short, skinny, super skinny, fit, no curves, and dudes are like, you're cute. Then suddenly you were like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm done. Someone wants me to eat. I like to eat. I got curves. Let's fucking do this. And everybody, and then in 11 islands, was like, hey, 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 can we go on a date? Hey, hey, what kind of date can I do? Pretty, pretty please. I am begging at your feet. Can I take you out on a date? So you still think anorexic skinny bitch is what dudes want?
No, probably 50-50.
That's correct. Dudes want chick curves, but not fat rolls. Now, you got fat rolls in the belly? Cool. You got fat rolls in the neck? No. But, fat rolls in the vagina? Shit.
Okay.
Then, dudes start complaining. Your pussy's too tight.
Dumb, right?
Can you imagine a crazy, stupid fantasy world where a motherfucker will say, I'm complaining your vagina's too tight?
Dumb.
Now, imagine that same female going, "Mm, my belly is too. Seriously? My belly. My chin. Oh, tooth number 17L is, bitch, you got people complaining that your pussy is too tight. You win. Grand prize. Best female on the planet. I got a pimple. Bitch, people are complaining that your pussy's too tight.
Okay.
My neck is a little. Bitch, people are complaining. You're too perfect. Pussy's too tight. You win.
Yeah. No one
Game
can tell
over.
you that.
Game over. You're the champion. So come on. Let's talk about some awesome, positive love. All about you.
No, enough about me.
No, never enough about you.
Nope, enough about me.
Alright, fine. I'm gonna make it all super sad, depressing. And
No.
then you'll fix it.
Okay, no. Okay, just keep talking about me.
I got a training. Alright. There is this fucking amazing, fantastic, retarded, butt ass ugly, annoying fucking bitch. And she got the cancer. I said, fucking do the thing, get the shit checked out. She was all scared and she had the cancer. And it was sad. It was awful. And her family is poison. Now, she got some kids. I didn't make any of them. But they're awesome kids. They're pretty fucking awesome. I want to take credit. The little one is awesome with the music, and the one a little bit older is awesome with being a bitch and insults. She has more offensive jokes. Yeah. All right. Unmute. Help me out here. We're talking. Please.
I was just listening.
Yes. And I'm pulling myself in a corner. I was talking about cancer, and then I bounced over to her. I'm supposed to take her to an appointment on the 11th. It was supposed to be Tuesday. Now it's the 11th. And shit's scary.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Tranny, Corinne, Kathy.
Okay.
I absolutely hate her. I completely love her. I'm scared for her kids. I don't like cancer. And all I fucking want is that annoying bitch to survive.
She already survived.
Right. I'm just saying, we got to go to an appointment
Next week,
the 11th. It was rescheduled.
11th of this month, July.
No, it's August now.
Okay.
Wait, it's 8th month? Yeah, it's August. August 11th. We're gonna go see if it's in her brain. I don't like cancer. We should fix that. Hmm. All right. We're gonna do something you won't like. But it makes me happy. All right. I got shit prepared. I need you to take over. And you are going to, you know what? You're just gonna say anything you want about us, our life.
I am not gonna do that.
Fine. We are going to close out this video. We jumped into cat and cancer and the little girls. I will never let her abusive, racist mother get custody. Sorry. Can we please focus on something positive? Closed out. We'll stop going live. And then I will grovel at the feet of the Queen of Cebu City. So, my beautiful, darling, amazing Queen, will you please end the stream?
I get nothing more to say. All I say is thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.
That is the worst, shittiest fucking ending. Alright. Alright. So, let's end this shit. Alright. Let me say, you gotta hit up Splatter Vision. Motherfucker, killing it. Also, please give love to the Queen of Cebu City. She is struggling. She has to deal with me. And there's no way tolerating me a CC. Also, yes, there was a big time gap, but fuck you, not my fault. And for everyone that thinks my mustache falling off in the Amish Abraham Lincoln beard is not attractive, you're just admitting that me having a mustache excited you. So, let's end this fucking stream. Have a good day. Shut the fuck up. And you are not the queen of Cebu City, so fuck your opinion.